Bringing examples like Mahatma Gandhi and Mother Teresa, they are, in comparison, although good and great people, when we consider them against the Arahants, because you can become even better, even greater. Focus more on others. Focus on what you can do for other people. Think about how your existence can help transform other people's lives. And again, I re-emphasize the point. This is not about spending every penny you have. It's not about that. That's a very little thing in comparison. It's about your approach. It's about how you make another person feel. It's about how you inspire someone else to go on to become great people. See, if you feed a man today, he'll be able to relieve himself from hunger today. But if you teach a man how to cook, how to grow, how to till the soil, how to cultivate, now you've taught a man to become independent. That didn't cost you any money. I want you to be true inspirations to other people. People respect you. People admire you. Can't you, at the drop of a hat, if I were to ask you, think about 5 people who really admire you. Can't you think of 5 people who really admire you? I'm sure you can. 5 people who idolize you. 5 people who think, wow, if I could be like her one day. For a daughter, it may be her mother. For a sister, it may be her brother or her elder sister. You all are more than you think you are. All of you. You're much, much more than you think you are. Don't settle for less. If you've only started listening to the Buddha Dhamma for, like, say, the last 5 years, 6 years, and so on, right? You've only just started to come out of your shells. You're still taking baby steps. You might be mature in age, but you've only just started coming out of your shell. You're only just making yourself precious to the people around you. So please don't settle for less. Ask for more, but for other people. Do everything in your power. Remember, there's no one like you out there. You are all capable of so much more than you think you are right now. I'm speaking this out of my own personal experience, because with every passing day, I realize that I was just not enough yesterday. Every day I think this to myself. I was just not enough yesterday. It may be because of my teacher, who relentlessly inspires me and keeps pushing me to my absolute limits. If it doesn't break me, he'll keep pushing me. And I love him for that. And I want you all to feel empowered and inspired to do the same. Do everything in your power to help as many people as you can. Find the truth, because it is the truth that will set people free. So I'm going to help you now to become an environment which helps other people to have their meritorious power drawn through you. This is the practical application of the Dhamma. Okay? So I asked you right at the beginning to remind yourself of a situation, an example of something that might have happened over the past few days, maybe in the past week, that caught you off guard, that upset you. Let's take a moment to think about how we can deal with a situation like that and find answers. When you know this, you can teach this to your children. You can teach this to your loved ones, to your friends, to your family. Suffering is not you. Suffering is a byproduct. It is not natural to suffer. Right? Can you jot that down? It's not natural to suffer. Make a mental note if you don't have a book and piece of paper. It's not natural to suffer. So if you're suffering, that's not you. That is something else. Let's get that down into our heads first. It's not you. It's something else. Physically, if something's not you, and if it's something else, what do you do with it? It's called a foreign body. Have you heard that? A foreign body? Yeah. So when something's not you and it's something else, it's called a foreign body. What do you do with foreign bodies? Yes. You get rid of it. Yes. And all sorts. Okay. All kinds of suffering. Right from jati, which is the root of this tree, to all the branches and the leaves and the twigs and all of it. It's not you.